Hey guys, Luke Ellis here, CEO of Rivera Capital. Wanted to spend a few minutes today talking to you guys about the myth of a perfect deal. We've met plenty of buyers out there that are always looking for the perfect deal. What we wanted to really hit on today and try to talk about is that myth is a myth because it's not real. There is no such thing as a perfect deal. Many companies are either you're gonna overpay for them if they're perfect or darn near perfect, or they're gonna have hair on them. And I think a lot of what we try to instill in our clients, and both in sellers and buyers, is that hey, look at the deal and try to find the real business risks relative to the financial and legal risks in that deal, and try to balance that all out to make it as perfect of a deal as you can. For example, a lot of buyers are going to look for a certain amount of cash flow or margin or a certain revenue growth amount, and sometimes you run across really, really well-ran companies that just do not have every characteristic that a buyer may be looking for. And so, one of the things that we try to focus on is marrying up that real-world business risk relative to the financial and legal risk in a deal. This is where I think the bridge of having a good advisor on your team is key, because, for example, your lawyers are going to focus on the legal, accountants on the numerical or financial side, but marrying those two together into the deal structure needed is, I think, the most important thing to do. And that's really where we come in as an investment bank, is to try to take all those components, build it into a better model, and give you a real-world example of what that deal can look like, unless it's perfect. But if you find a unicorn, feel free to call us and let us know that. We'd love to see what you bought and or sold that was perfect. And until next time, stay tuned.